Welcome back with me Axel, okay, and this is the gameplay for Hawk, and we are going to do another low level missions for today. So let's get started. And before that, I'm going to discuss a bit about why you should sell your equipments, especially when they are at lower level. And here goes all of my equipments collections, so I don't really need them all. For before I can only equip like 6 type of equipments, and I have to sell all of these level 1 equipments, but before that I want to show you why you should sell them. And here goes, I'm going to combine level 2, level 1, level 1, level 1, and the result is level 1. That's why you wouldn't get any of the higher level of the equipment by keeping all of this. So you should sell all of them definitely, including the blue color or purple maybe if you got them. And here goes, alright. So my current equipment level and the highest is level 2, and I'm going to leave them alone, but a little bit cash out of those sellings will be great. And here goes, I'm going to do the other missions. And the next stage, 41 easy missions. Alright, now here goes. Loading the screen. Don't tell me you are going through this again. Enemy bombers approaching. If they reach our factories, we'll have to fight with bows and arrows. Oh my goodness. Alright. So that's the storyline for this. And here goes my setup. Flamer. And he's at level 80 A class. And we have Menace. And he's at level 40 A class. And of course Sadus. And it's at level 40 C class, and we got this. No matter how many level you got, as many as robots you have, we can kill all of these normal missions. And for that you have to make sure that you got the right robot for this. Alright, we have this of the planes and the other ones. Alright, boom, that's great. Now we have planes and nope. That's going to help a bit for exploding the screen. Now we got this, planes. And of course for the early level missions, we have a C-class robot. That's more than enough, or as long as you got the right ones. And we have this, like this. And the plane should be like at level 60. Well, you should focus on one plane. Either it's Flamer or probably Laser Bite or the other plane of your favorite. We got this. The most important part is to combine your robots with your planes. So we have the correct combinations, and of course you pound every single enemies on the screen like that. Alright, here goes. The next is to kill all of these balls. I'm going to get them by using the overdrives. Victory is mine. Alright, perfect. Now that's what I call greatness. Best moment. And for the next, I'm going to do 42 easy missions. So for all why I did this again from the start, and it's just to remind you guys that it's for the beginner or probably new players that need my guidance on how to beat this. How come the Troxys know about all of them? Ain't they hidden or something? That's good question. Enemy must have the hint. Otherwise didn't Guardian police wearing black masks. Alright, suspicious guys. And that's more or less a joke out of the stories. And we got this. Again, trying to stop the planes. And we got the airplanes coming up. Alright, shooting bullets. Now the other incoming planes again. Alright, just do with Flamer and like this Menace. Just put on your right timing for using all of them, and you won't have any troubles with the normal missions. Planes, jets. Alright, I got this. And I'm going to save status for probably there is like mini boss or something on the stage. But that won't likely to happen, I think. So this is a easy missions. And alright, like that. I don't have status right now, but I have Menace. Why don't we clean up a bit for the stage? Right, great. And now let's go for this. Cannons. Yes, victory. So the stage is cleared. We have this done, and now let's go for next. What will I get? Will I get equipment? Yes, that's one of the equipment. And for me, you shouldn't worry about equipment for the first levels. For the early beginning of the stats, the missions, you shouldn't waste your time on buying the equipments. And probably, alright, Stagward used to be a beautiful place. Or what's that? Rubble don't lose, it will be peaceful gain. Alright, those of the pilots that we have joining forces. Now this. I'm going to stab you with Sadus. Alright, great. And Sadus is more or less like, and the explanation is about spear, but more or less I think it's a sword. But why it's a spear? But anyway, both of them, anyway, either is fine. And here goes. We are going to throw napalm, then to clean up those. Now next, health. And we have the planes, just stab them all. And the easy mission for this early beginning of the level, you can do with any of the robots like I said before. And Sadus, look at the Sadus pattern of attack, and that's more or less what I like about this robot. Even though you have like bad perks, that doesn't mean that that robot is like sucks, or well, it still can help you in some of their way. So let me clean this up. Planes, planes again. We have double planes. And for Sadus, the hidden strength lies in spear. Victory for that. Let's go for the next best moment. What is the best moment about that? It's just a plain empty land, deserted house. And alright, extra overdrives, that will be very great for the upcoming missions. And let's do this again for the next. We have this. Next stage. Let's go under this. Get ready. Are we going to fight the boss? Yes, it's bossy time. Please, boss, coming in. Or probably not. Let's go with this. Alright. Incoming rockets. This is not good. Incoming planes. Incoming rockets. Just throw some of the napalm. We have this. Menace. Kill every single planes on the screen. Alright, helping me to clean up a bit. And we have the burst flames out of the planes. That's going to help damaging the enemies. And here goes. We are going to get this with the overdrive. And now let's go for the other one. Alright, that's great. Getting rid of these planes. Visual contact bandit. What are you calling a bandit? Permission to engage. Oh my goodness, you are going to be sorry for this, boss. Alright, now it's the time to put this menace into action. We have to throw away napalm. And the plane. This is one of the sub-boss that shoots laser, so you have to be very careful for memorizing all of those patterns. Mission failed, wing amaranth down. And did he just self-destruct? Oh my goodness, that's not really good. We'll feed you with cookies, promise, if you come to surrender. Alright, that's great. At least now we are going to the next reward. What kind of reward? Alright, blue bell. That's for the arcade. If you have some question about what kind of item is that, previously that you asked me, that is one of the arcade item. Let's go for next. We got this. How bad it is? Most facilities are operational. Not city, not everyone got evacuated. Our priority. Alright, we got to save everybody. Now moving around, what I like about this plane flavor. It's so fiery. It can kill enemies on the screen. And of course, it's one of the feared flame iconic of this game. And we have to protect this plane. One of the missions that I don't like for overall. Right, we have to sacrifice ourselves. Sometimes we have to deflect the bullets, or we have to take cover for the planes. So you have to take the damage from all of those bullets except for the rockets. We have no choice for getting that done. Let me throw this. Napalm. We have it. Alright. Now the easy missions for this one. Now how about later stage? You really have to fight it. Like you have to move very quickly, and before they reach you, like they shoot you the bullets as soon as you see them, and that's not going to be good for protecting your plane. And victory. I think that's more or less how to protect the weak planes. And now let's go for next. We have great axe and equipment again. So that's why you shouldn't buy the equipment for the early level, as it won't really affect your performance. At least you have to find the cards. That's what I suggested earlier. And here goes the other stage. Invite your friends and build it together. For all this stage, we have it. Wasn't there any air defense before? Command decided it was a waste of money. Its absence is a waste of living. I didn't do it. Right, kinda another one. Conversation. And let's go for this. Throw away the planes. Alright, nuke right in the middle. What a timing. We have the other one. Boom. Blasted away. Alright, a little bit laggy with this, but that's alright. Alright, nuke. We got it. And that's a small Legatus. Is it good enough? No. I don't think that's quite useful, at least for getting a little bit damage for early. I think that's not bad. It's not the same as Legatus at what you think, so don't get too excited about this. Legatus just shoots normal bullets instead of getting like slay every single planes on the screen with flames, so they won't burn anything. Two Legatus seems very legit, but not. That's not a right Legatus. Copycat of my Legatus in the future. Alright, we got this. All the credits. Another Legatus. Why there are so many Legatus, but I hardly get anything out of it. Please give me some Legatus card. Legatus is so great that I really want one. Now let's go for this. Cleaning up the stage should be easy enough. And victory, yes, the overdrive works. So for at least the early stage, overdrive is quite useful, and of course it helps your performance. But I wouldn't recommend you to depend so much on those overdrives. Let's go for this, the other boss stage. And I wonder what kind of boss will this be. Probably the Red Queen. Or yes, Red Queen probably. Big chance, as she keeps hunting on me. All pilots sees an emergency. Protect the murky lake. I'm sorry, do you really have a UFO there? Lake, where is the lake? Get ready. We have this. Alright, lasers. We just throw away everything little things from this napalm. Oops, I got shot. Right now, we have planes and shield is on. Alright. Now, before we have anything else, trying for this recovery. Alright, I'm going with this. And let's go with this. Flame. Trying to kill every single thing on the screen. Alright, that's great. Napalm, let's get this. The boss is coming, and what will that be? Alright, this. I'm going to clean them up with Situs. Almost got them. One more left. Let me burn from the close range and trying to dodge the rocket at the same time. We have incoming massive missiles. Alright, waiting for my status, or at least menace. Trying to dodge that. See that? And you have to be very careful on those. Waiting for this one. Made force capital, we don't copy. Repeat. Return capital under attack. This is a bad news. Victory is mine. Alright, what should we do for saving up the capitals? Capitals, where are you? I really have no choice, but I have best crews out here to help me out. So this will be like easy missions. Again, stage 48, we are heading back to the capital. You can get better equipment from Black Box. Yeah, I do know that. And let's go for this. How could we miss the whole air fleet? Mission control doesn't respawn. And what do we do now? We all know what to do. Engage. Get ready for this. Incoming rockets. Fast rockets. Menace. Let's do this. Alright, we got it. And planes. Alright, that's great. Oh my goodness, we are getting surrounded by these two fellas. Oh wow, what a sleigh. Next, are waiting and get all of those boxes. Right, overdrives. 2 overdrives. I'm going to use them a bit for a while after this. Alright, containers, some other stuffs. Not really that cool, but anyway, focus on this. Lasers, we have lasers. Alright, nothing else. So where is the boss? Where is the boss? Are you the boss? No, you are just helicopters. We have this. Alright, rockets from every single direction, so it will be wise to use any of the robots or overdrive if you cannot really focus on dodging this. Like that. Alright, we got it. And it's alright, I've seen that before, like a pattern from the other stage. All units, this is mission control. What's going on? Headquarters is destroyed. General Ironside presumed that. Alright, Air Force, proceed to the next. And this is not going to be good. We are going to face the real boss soon, and I'm not sure where I will win on solving that. Let's go for all these rewards. Stage 49. We are close to rubble. The tanky boss. Let's go for the 49. You can get better equipment from the box. Such devastation. Fardia. Beautiful land. Medusa is in the sky again. Yes, thanks to Wrench. Now let's save the day. Get ready. Legatus. Oh my goodness. You are everywhere in every kind of situations. But I wish you could help like on the boss. Or this one. Alright, we got it. Now planes. Incoming rockets. Another Legatus right here. We have tiny creature that will help us around. Right, so instead of my plane getting targeted and it becomes like Legatus, unwoken Legatus, like that. Alright, we got this. Helicopters and just use menace to clean them up. 2 Legatus on the left and right. So we got either of them. Oh my goodness, missed one. Alright. We just skip that. Containers. Planes. Containers again. Slay them all with shadows. Alright, we have this air balloon. Now boom, you're down. Another helicopters flying around. We have lasers. Why don't we use menace? We got this. Alright, now helicopters. Incoming helicopters, and we got this. Victory is mine. Now it's the real time to face the boss. Now will this be a winning or not? Using the overdrive may save the day again. Thank you so much for keep reminding me again, and I got the overdrive and hazard cards. Unlocking this, and I have more than enough stars for this boss. Now let's go for this. Talking no more and delaying no more, we got rubble. And will be able, this is my first time using the close range playing against this boss. Actually, I feel that this is a bad idea. Smoke assigned to the sun, like players. Prayers. Deafening noise below. Oh, what is that? Poetry? Oh my goodness. Come on, you garbage. We are ready to hit. Boss rubble. Poetry boss. And that shoots everything. So flamer. I don't think that you should use flamer on the stage. Look at that. You are going to hardly ever dodging all of those bullets around. Like that. So my choice should be like laser bite. And I forgot to switch. Now we have this. Alright, flamer. Now I'm going to regret this. Shall I? Or just keep attacking? Alright, we got this. Oh my god. One shot from the cannon from the right and you got that much health decrease. That much damage. Not sure where I should do next. Incoming rockets. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Menace. Right, that's great idea to have menace around. Oh, one shot from that big cannon and you are dead. Including my level 140 laser bite. It's not going to be easy. Oh my god. Why you shoots everywhere on the screen? We have this overdrive and another shot from that. Oh my goodness. One shoot. Oh my god. Overdrive with this. Alright, that's great. Oops. That. And I think I should back up with another plane. Which of the plane that I should use? Of course, this laser bite. So it will be wise to have this plane up. I think so. You just focus on dodging instead of trying to get hit closely against the tank. Oh my god, look at that. The blasting cannon, and I hardly see that before. But maybe laser bite does a greater damage, and I think that the boss is getting harder than the previous version that I've ever faced before. Alright, but at least here goes. Boom for this boss. And I think that you should do probably multiplayer for easy killing for this boss, but you can do it solo if you want to, like this. Wait. Alright, let's not. No other poetry, please. We are going, leaving you behind. And alright. So I like spamming overdrive for this boss. I've never done that before. Alright, rubble. But at least this boss is one of the strongest for the earlier level. And Blitzer unlocked. Bring down lightning storm upon your enemies. This is one of the coolest plane that has fast reloading speed. Well, anyway, let's go and grab Variums. And we have another items right here. Probably not. Alright, so I think that's all. Alright, we still have one more reward right here. 10k credits. That's going to be great. Well, anyway, we have every single planes ready for upgrade right here. But should I buy the Blitzer? Probably not later, as it will be costly for now. We are going to upgrade Sparrow at B class, because Sparrow is going to be used for trials missions. Well, anyway, this is all my gameplay for today, and thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave thumbs up as always, and goodbye. Almost got it without getting hit. But alright, now next for this. Trying to dodge and keep your health cool if I could. Anyway, this is the hardest part. So you have to dodge all of those rockets and trying to get this in the right time.